Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahusha, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahusha, Ba Hashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled, You Girls Better Watch Out. This video was inspired by a video I came across on TikTok, source ESPN. As you can see, deadlifting 165 pounds at 9 years old. If her parents are Israelites, they're going off. Back in the ancient world, which means old times, her mother and grandmother would have been grooming her to be a wife for her potential husband, an asset to her husband, okay? Only in America, such confusion. Proverbs 31:1, the sayings of King Lemuel in the NLT, and Lemuel is a symbolic name for Solomon, according to certain scholars. Contain this message which his mother taught him. O my son, O son of my womb, O son of my bowels, Salakia, O son of my bowels, right? So let's just jump down to the point. Verse 10, who can find a virtuous, meaning righteous and capable wife? This woman is more precious than rubies. Her husband can trust her, and she will greatly enrich his life because she is an asset. Okay, she benefits the family. She is profitable by playing her position. She brings him good, not harm, all the days of her life. Not some, but all the days of her life. She finds wool and flax. Now you get fine linen from flax and busily spins it. Okay, so modifying, right? Wool and flax. Okay, and based on this modification, it benefits the family. She is like a merchant's ship, bringing her food from afar. She gets up before dawn to prepare breakfast for her household. Okay, now my mother and grandmother did this. And also, when we visited the Dominican Republic, women still do this. Okay, they provide food for the entire household, breakfast, supper, and lunch, okay? And plan the day's work for her servant girls. She goes to inspect a field and buys it. With her earnings, she plants a vineyard. She is energetic and strong, a hard worker, okay? Characteristics of a virtuous woman: energetic, strong, hard worker. She makes sure her dealings are profitable. Okay, her lamp burns late into the night. Her hands are busy spinning thread, her fingers twisting fiber. And this is the reason why her lamp burns late into the night. She's still working. She extends a helping hand to the poor and opens her arms to the needy. She has no fear of winter for her household, for everyone has warm clothes. She makes her own bedspreads. She dresses in fine linen and purple gowns. Her husband is well known at the city gates, where he sits with the other civic leaders. She makes belted linen garments and sashes to sell to the merchants. She is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. When she speaks, her words are wise, and she gives instructions with kindness. She carefully watches everything in her household and suffers nothing from laziness. Her children stand and bless her. Her husband praises her. There are many virtuous and capable women in the world, but you surpass them all. But these are characteristics of a righteous woman. These women will be saved. These are the elect women, okay? And they have been born again. Deadlifting 165 pounds will not get you into the kingdom of heaven, okay? It's all about being born again. So yes, women become a new creature in Yahushua, and these are the characteristics of this new creature. Okay. Let's go to Ezekiel 9:4. And Yahweh said unto him, this angel, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem. Okay, now remember, we are a people before a place. And set a mark on the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Now this mark defines what? Exemption from judgment, from the second coming of Yahushua. And to the others he said, in my hearing, go you after him through the city and smite, meaning kill. Let not your eye spare, neither have you pity. Slay utterly old and young and both maids. Okay, young maids, young women, young girls, okay, will be killed because of judgment. Deadlifting is not going to get you into the kingdom. You girls better watch out. And little children and women, but come not near any man on whom is the mark, and begin in my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. But the point is, a lot of women are going to be judged in America, period. Man, I've been coughing so much, I feel like goddamn Doc Holliday on Wide Earth. Wide. For those who has watched Wide Earth, performed by Kevin Costner. All right, hey, this is 1 Timothy 2:15. But women, okay, the elect women will be saved through childbearing, assuming they continue to live in faith, love, holiness, and modesty. These are characteristics of the elected woman, okay? Got one more. Let's go to 2 Peter, I think. It's a lock. Maybe in chapter. Let me just quick search it. Hell no. what I think Spirit just told me. Let's go into weaker. Alright. So it was First Peter. Oh, it's First Peter. It's lucky, y'all. Alright, so yeah, it's lucky. This is it. And this is First Peter 3:1. Likewise, you wives, be in subjection to your own husbands, that if any obey not the word, they also may without the word be won by the conversation of the wives. Conversation meaning what? Your character. All right, your character, your mannerisms based on how the word has made you be born again. Now you become that new creature in Yahushua, you women. Verse 2, while they behold your chaste conversation, right? Coupled with fear, whose adorning, let it not be the outward adorning of plaiting the hair and of wearing of gold or of putting on of apparel. Yeah, all of this is carnal. But let it be the hidden man of the heart and that which is corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit. This is characteristics of a virtuous, righteous woman, which is in the sight of the Most High of great price. For after this manner in the old time, ancient time, the holy women also who trusted in the Most High adorned themselves, being in subjection unto their own husbands, even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, whose daughters you are, as long as you do well and are not afraid with any amazement. Okay, so these are characteristics. Okay, these are characteristics of the elected woman. Deadlifting is not going to get a woman into the kingdom of heaven. Okay, and her parents are going off. She has no business, okay, trying to lift that weight. Lord, will you edify? Shalom.